traveling is a part of just the reason why I liked coming into the business. It was fun. We did in Eastern Europe. The one thing that the movie is called Focus, right? But in Eastern Europe, they kept saying "F us."
What did we do?
Yeah, you know, and I was like, well, you know, maybe one of y'all, but not everybody. Because I started and I told myself I was doing all of my stunts. I was doing, you know, Tom Cruise, it was just hanging on the side of an airplane.
Yes.
At 50.
Yes.
I was like, man, I'm better than Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Do it.
And I did like 2 stunts, and I was like, I'm not better than Tom Cruise.
Is there anywhere in the world you can go where you aren't famous?
I just haven't been there yet. But no, it's really strange though. It's like Men in Black is everywhere on Earth.
Yeah.
And with these ears, you can't hide. No, look, see, because this is the problem. We're shooting this scene, and I wanted to have my shirt on, and Michael was like, "Dude, I'm gonna make you a freaking movie star. Take your shirt off." You know, it was one of the iconic scenes from that movie, and to this day, every time I say Michael Bay, he was like, "Dude, I should be in for half. You're half." I made your career, man. I had a little bit of an injury. It's called dog jaw. I don't know. Have you ever?
I don't think I have.
Here, feel it. I remember I was in Australia with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Doing what?
Well, I wasn't with. I didn't go like to Australia with Arnie. You know, I was there. I was there for a promotional thing, and he told me about being a movie star. He said, "It's not just in America. You want to be famous? It's everywhere in the world." You know, that was actually pretty good.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Do the girls date when they're 14?
Hey, man.
Well, I don't know.
No, not at 14.
I don't know what happened.
What did they do back in the 1800s?
They flew you in. You were a guest in Madame Tussauds or something. A waxwork of you. We saw a picture. There's a picture of you. There you are. Yeah. Oh, it's good. That's creepy.
You posted this photo, or someone posted this photo. This is backstage, just on set.
Oh, man, yeah.
And you ran into the Coming to America sequel, Wesley and Eddie Murphy.
That's the Black Mount Rushmore. When I was young, it was the pelvic lead, you know, so this was how I used to take pictures with all the fans. And then I felt like this wasn't, you know, it's not appropriate, right?
No, I feel uncomfortable.
You feel uncomfortable, right? You feel uncomfortable?
And I'm the fan.
You know, then I switched to the prom. Yeah, you know, always, you know, I've never, like, with Focus, this is the first time, like, that it's, like, people talking about sexy. It feels
You're
weird.
sexy.
Yeah, I've never, girl, stop playing with me.
That's all you want. Thank you very much for that.
That's for you, man.
Thank you very much. I want to.
That was for you.
That's so great. I can't do that.
No, you can.
No, I can't do it. And
You
this
can,
is
Dave. It's in you.
We've known each other.
There's a Negro inside of you, Dave.
Wow. Wow. That's the best news I've had in years. I gotta run home and surprise the wife.
You were the worst looking cast member in I Am Legend.
Yeah, it was me, zombies, and
You
a
and
dog.
zombies and a dog.
And a dog. And I was the worst looking. All right.
You were the worst looking.
Okay. The only reason that you're saying that is because you know I slept with your mother. I had a thing the other day, like the perfect example. It was probably about 3 weeks ago, and I was driving and I realized I was on E. And I don't be paying attention, but I was like, I was on E, and I was like, oh no. So I was about 30 minutes from my house. So I pulled into the gas station and I didn't have my wallet.
Oh.
And I was like, tragedy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking. I was like, well, can I call Jada? Then she got to drive 30 minutes to come. And I was like, and I looked over on the other side and I saw a dude. He was like 36 years old. I was like, that dude's a Fresh Prince fan. Right? You can just spot him. You can spot him, right? You can spot him. And I looked, so I kind of rolled the window down. I was like, after a couple minutes, he was like, Will? I was like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's up? And he said, hey, man, can I get a picture? I said, yeah, man, I need about $10.
It seems reasonable.
Yeah. And he was like, really? And he was like really excited. We took the selfie. He lent me the $10. I was like, give me a number, I'll send it back. He was like, dude, no way.
Oh, really?
No way, that's yours. I was like,
I'm a colorless boy, I'm just a friend who knows who cares. I like it's real, know the pain, the things I hide.
I saw this footage someplace and there's a guy, and you beat up a guy that was trying to hug you. Or
I didn't beat up a guy.
You hoofed him.
No.
What was the guy? Where were you first of all?
I was in Moscow, and we're doing
What was the guy doing?
We're doing an interview,
right? Yeah.
And he says, man, he's a reporter, and he says, I'm your biggest fan. Can I have a hug, please? Right. So I go to give this joker a hug, and he tries to lean in to kiss me.
Yeah.
And
now that's first of all, how much?
It's just awkward, Dave.
I can see where it would be.
Yeah.
But what kind of a journalist? Oh, here's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm Dan Rather. I'm going to see if I can't kiss people.
Yeah.
But what is that?
I don't know. That's what they were saying. They were like, oh no, we're sorry. It's just his shtick. And I said, well, that's why his ass got stuck.
Yeah.
You shocked your granny when you were starting out with your music.
That I shocked my granny?
Yeah? Well, not shot her, shocked her.
Shut up!
Shocked her, yeah. An accidental shooting in the Smith household. Yeah.
I shot my granny. I want to be real hardcore hip-hop. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, Dave, because my son, he's getting big. And how boys, they get that look in their eye, It's like the little young lion thing. They get that look. You be sitting at the dinner table and they kind of sizing you up. I just want to tell you, be careful, man. Seriously. Because my son, I'm training and I'm staying in shape for that day. But no, I'm saying, because I fear for you sometimes, Dave.
Because I'm so feeble.
Well, no, because it's like with your kid, because you got a smart mouth, so sometimes you might say something. 2 sons and a daughter, so I have, these, little Thundercats walking around my house now, So my sons, but they're skinny, so they come up all the time, and Jaden just looks like, Dad, when am I gonna have that? And I tell him, I said, boy, this is man meat, okay? That's chicken breast. You're not gonna have this for a while. So a girl asked Jaden to go on her prom.
Oh, there
yes. So there he is. So Jaden decided he was gonna wear a white Batman suit to her prom.
Naturally, sure.
Yeah. So he informed her the night before, at which point she told her father, and Jada and I get the emergency call. And her father's like, hey, guys, I don't know, but Jaden just informed Mecca that he's going to wear a Batman suit to her prom. And I'm just, calling you guys for a little help here. Jada said, sir, listen, I am really sorry, but here's the truth. Just tell her to uninvite him. It was like, there will be no problem with this family. Jaden is not a prom date kind of kid. So Jaden, I tried to talk to him. I was like, Jaden, man, it's a girl thing, man. You can't wear a Batman suit to the girls' prom.
Just like every father has said
you
to
know.
his son. Yeah, right.
And he said, Dad, I'll compromise, I'll wear a tie. And he ended up putting a tie
Well, that's nice.
over the Batman suit.
It's a formal Batman outfit.
So the next day, he's like, Dad, I promise it will be the best time of her life.
Okay.
Right? And the next day, he comes in and he shows me that he was trending #1. Jaden Smith with the Batman suit at the prom was trending #1, and #2 was ISIS, right? And he looked at me, he said, Dad, I agree with you, something's wrong with the world, but it's not me.
And I think that the bigger point is Jaden beat ISIS.